Heyo everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite artists. So here I'm about to tell you the story of Tamino Amir Mohammed Fouad. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. You ready? Let's go. Once upon a time in 1996 was born one of the rising stars of his generation and one of the most unique voices on the planet. Tamino was born in Antwerp in Belgium. He is of Belgian and Egyptian descent and he grew up in a family of musicians. From a young age he showed a great interest into music and he started to learn to play the guitar when he was only 6 years old. As he grew older he began writing his own songs and performing at local gigs. His name, Tamino, comes from the Magic Flute by Mozart. In the opera, the name of the prince is Prince Tamino, so his mother was inspired for the name Tamino after seeing that opera. But his father wanted to call him Amir, so his name is Tamino Amir. In 2016, Tamino gained national attention when he participated in the music talent show De Nieuwe Lichting in Belgium, and he was soon to be signed by a record label. Tamino's music is often regarded as unique, and it is, of course. He's got inspirations from Belgium and from Egypt, but he also has a lot of other influences like Radiohead, like Leonard Cohen, and a lot of people talk of him as the new Jeff Buckley. Even though I do think he has a voice that looks a little bit like Jeff Buckley, I think he's his own character. I went to see him a few weeks ago at the Zenith of Paris. I wanted to do a video about him because I've been following him like for 2 years now. I love all of his songs. I don't think he's ever done a bad song. His covers as well are always great. I Bet That You Look Good on the Dance Floor. He took the song from Arctic Monkeys. He also did Let It Happen from Tame Impala, and all of these are really great, but his own songs are even better. He's made 2 albums for the moment. He's made Amir in 2018, and last year he released Sahar, which both are here. He was a very generous and gentle, nice man. He signed me both of them. It was an amazing honor meeting him and I was absolutely thrilled. With this, let's continue. We can cite a few anecdotes I found on him and that I knew or I didn't know, and I'm here to share them to you. And secondly, I remember that 2 years ago I started a music channel, which is Jules Boyer, Jules being my second name. But on that channel I started with doing Tamino covers, because he inspired me the most in music. Now let's get into anecdotes. So what a lot of people know is that Tamino Amir is the grandson of the famous Egyptian actor and singer Mohammed Fouad, who was known as the king of Arabic music during the 1960s and 1970s. But he barely knew him. He died when he was about 4 or 5. Tamino Amir is quite impressive, but he's fluent in English, in which he sings, but he was born in Belgium, so he also speaks Dutch really well, and he speaks French as well. Now, despite his young age, because he's 26, he has already performed at some of the greatest music festivals in the world, such as Rock Verster, in which he did a great performance, and Lowlands as well. Now if we talk about one of the songs on Amir, which is Persephone, which is a great song, it was on the TV show Killing Eve. So Tamino has had a few of his songs on TV shows. I think of a French TV show which is called Le Bureau des Légendes in French. And his song Habibi was on there, so that's another one in which his songs are put. Now another one that some people know, the bassist of Tamino is none other than Colin Greenwood, which is also the bassist of Radiohead. Once they both met after Tamino made one of his concerts, and he just asked Colin Greenwood if he would be okay about recording a few bass sessions for his songs, and he accepted, and now he's always on tour with him. And the rest is history. Now, last but not least, you're going to see why this is an anecdote that I heard that Tamino said himself for his song Tommy, which is a beautiful song even though the lyrics are quite weird and people often don't know what it refers to. Tamino admitted that he was actually drunk while actually writing it. Honestly, I don't imagine Tamino being drunk, but it's a thing. And he wrote even a great song while being drunk. We don't have the same creative spirit. Well, that's it for Tamino. I'm really happy to have talked about him. It's been a few weeks I've written this video and tried to find all the anecdotes I can. So thank you Tamino for everything that you've done. I'll see you in a new video very soon. Have an amazing week, have an amazing day. I'm sure you will. Bye bye.